Traditional Chena farmers in the Kiulegama and Polgasena areas were deprived of their traditional farmlands in the Dambamba Divisional Secretariat area in Ampara during the war, as there were fears that the enemy could build encampments in the area. However, even after the dawn of peace, these farmers have been deprived of their farmlands. In 2009, the Department of Wildlife Conservation decided to declare this area a wildlife reserve. Under this program, the Wildlife Conservation Department, which was experiencing the dividends of peace, launched a teak plantation project which turned out to be an utter failure and resulted in the government incurring a loss as well. Thereafter, in 2011, 50 acres of this land was handed over to the Department of Civil Defence. Meanwhile, yet another 50 acres was handed over to an individual based on a similar agreement. This agreement, which is valid for a period of 3 years, clearly states that only the kaya tree can be planted in order to be used to obtain wood. The required plants were also provided by the Department of Wildlife Conservation. Although the Department of Civil Defence attempted to conceal this fact, this secret has been leaked. For many years, this land provided for the Chena farmers of the Kiulegama and Polgasena areas. However, they have been forbidden to farm on this land while the Department of Civil Defence carried out farming activities. The Department of Wildlife Conservation, which signed agreements with the department, remained silent in the face of the agreement's term being violated. Meanwhile, the individual who was handed over the other 50 acres is currently cultivating corn. The said individual has leased out this 50-acre plot of land among a group of farmers to carry out the cultivation. Shouldn't the Wildlife Conservation Department take steps to annul the agreements which has provided the Department of Civil Defence and an individual something similar to a golden goose, and take steps to restore these livelihoods of hundreds of farmers living in these areas? Director of Wildlife Conservation, this is over to you.